In this video, we will see how to install AWS CLI and configure AWS CLI to connect from a Linux machine to AWS. From this AWS portal, you can download the AWS CLI version 2 for your Windows, Mac OS or Linux. Now I have downloaded for Linux, and if you want, you can straight away connect from your Linux machine and install it. Now I will download the AWS CLI in my Linux machine and will proceed to install from here. So I'm using curl command to download AWS CLI 2. It's downloaded. So let's unzip. Okay, now it's unzipped. There will be a AWS folder created under the directory. So I'm going to install the AWS CLI. Okay, now it's installed. If you see, using this, I can see the version of the AWS CLI. So this is the version I have installed. Now we will proceed to configure the AWS CLI. To configure the AWS CLI, you need an access key and a secret key to connect your AWS console. Okay, let me go to my AWS console. Okay, here I'm going to create a new user for this test. Okay, say like I'm creating an S3 user. You need to select a programmatic access. For that, you need an access key and secret key. And then I don't need the console access. So here I'm straight away attaching a policy. Let me attach the S3 full access to this. Okay. Now I will proceed to create the user. Copy the access key and secret key from here. Okay. Let me. Okay. For configure, I will provide a profile. So the profile is like a collection. If you have two or more AWS accounts or different purpose to connect to AWS, you can segregate using your profile. I will say as S3 user. Okay. Here you need to provide your access key and secret key. Okay. Provided the access key. Sorry, I need to copy. Okay, I'm providing here. The region name can be left blank. The output format also left blank. If you want, if you have a region, you can put like US, Singapore, or like that. Or if you have a format, you can put JSON. Now I will leave it blank. Okay, now the profile will be created with this. Let me see. Okay, we need to go to the home directory and see .aws. Under this, if you see, there will be two files created, config and credentials. Config have your AWS CLI configurations. So now I have created a profile, and credentials will have my credential details. Now we will proceed to test whether I am able to connect my AWS console. So I'm selecting my profile. Sorry. My profile is S3 user. Okay. Sorry, the name is, there's a typo. Okay, let's proceed like that. So now, okay, if you see, there is an S3 bucket created in my account, which is showing here. See, this is in my console. This is S3 bucket, which I have created earlier. It is showing the S3 bucket here. By this way, from your Linux laptop or Linux desktop, you can connect the AWS via the AWS CLI. The same way you can connect from your Windows machine to AWS using the same method, except the path will be your home directories like C directory, users, your profile name, and then it will be .aws. Under that, you will see the access key, secret key, profile, credentials created there. Same way, you can use the AWS CLI to connect to AWS through a containers-based environment as well. For that, you need a container solution like Docker. I have already installed Docker in my system. Now we will try to connect our AWS through a container. So we will create a container first, Docker run. Okay, RM will remove the doc image, will remove the container once it is executed. -IT is like an interactive mode and TTA session to input your commands. And user profile is your home directory. And it is the path of the AWS credentials in your local directory. So I will try to mount it in the container. It's like sending a secret credentials from your local to the container. And we need to download the AWS CLI image. And we need to run the commands. You can use -e option to get the detailed information of this. So it's searching for my AWS CLI image and it's unable to get it. So it is getting from my Docker Hub. Okay, see it is downloaded image. Okay, this is the S3 bucket which is available in my AWS console. If you run the command again, it will not download from the Docker Hub. It is now available in your local. The image is locally available. So AWS CLI can be used to connect to your AWS from your Windows machine, Linux machine, or from a Docker container or any other containers.